Julie Christopher, this woman is an infuriating person. What's your reaction to this latest move on her part?
You know, the first thing is that I am absolutely not shocked. I am not shocked because the last time I remember telling my friends and family and then my husband, say, you know what, she's got something coming. She is not done. This is somebody who loves to be famous. This is somebody who's playing her own role. Jodi, the next role, the next movie. She is now producing her next movie, and I'm sick in my stomach because Travis, I believe, still hasn't had peace. His family, the torture that they have to go through again, reliving this again. You know
what?
And he's probably thinking from heaven and watching us and watching her, thinking, what is she? You know what? This woman is evil. She's pure evil. And now she just loves the spotlight. She wants to manipulate she preys on people. Now she's going to prey on probably a poor person in a jury, try to manipulate someone else. But, she wants that spotlight.
Well, look, I hold on a second. Lonnie Coombs, former prosecutor, I have to ask a question. I'm going to ask a provocative question. I'm a big fan of Prosecutor Juan Martinez, but it's possible he could snatch defeat for the jaws of victory here. He won a conviction. Yeah. And now to insist on this next phase when there are many people who believe it's much harder to put a woman to death, that there is a gender bias that favors women. Is this a big mistake?
Well, Jane, I'll tell you, it's very interesting. And to see Juan going head-to-head with Jodi during this trial again, when we do this again, we haven't talked about this, but Jodi is a smart woman, is manipulative, as all the other things she is smart. You have to give that to her. And she does know how to push Juan Martinez's buttons. You see him getting so frustrated with her when she was on the stand. And now it's not going to be just confined to when she's being cross-examined on the stand. This is going to be throughout the entire trial. They're going to go battle head-to-head every day, every question. They're going to be going at it, and she knows how to push his buttons. They do not like each other at all, and it's going to make him less effective, I'm afraid. I hope he really sits back and takes this into consideration and says, am I looking at this objectively? Am I doing this the right way? Should I be proceeding this way? And am I letting my personal feelings get involved here, or am I being totally professional here?
Well,
it's going to be a real struggle for him.
Former prosecutor, and again, you were in court for the whole thing, and you know all the parties involved. Is she going to press his buttons? Is she going to be able to provoke him with her passive-aggressive, manipulative, infuriating behavior? And is he going to explode and therefore create sympathy for her amongst the jurors?
Well, it's going to be a little different from what we saw the first time around because he's not going to be examining her on the stand. So it's going to be like two lawyers going at it. He'll object to her question and she'll try to rephrase it or something. So, I don't know that she'll push his buttons. I'm sure, will try to push her buttons and rattle her, which is also a challenge and was a challenge for him. And I just want to say, I agree with Julie Christopher. I think that Jodi is also doing this to stay in the limelight. She wants media at her trial, and this may get more people there this time.